In this video, I'll show you how to create a click which accelerates over a certain number of beats. We're going to do this in a playlist, so we will go to the playlist page. We'll tap the plus button and create a new playlist. We'll call it speed change. Then we'll tap the plus button to add an entry in the playlist. And we'll call this main click. And we want to check that this is just a 1-bar click. You can change that to be whatever you like. So this will be our starting tempo. And then we will duplicate this with the plus button, duplicate entry. And let's say our final tempo is 145 BPM. And then we want a tempo change between these over, let's say, 12 beats. So first of all, we will add a new entry in the playlist. Let's call this speed change. And we're going to go and change this to make it 1 beat. And we'll also change the loop to 1 repeat, and we'll save this. And then we want to drag this and put it in between those two. So we'll tap the pencil icon and we'll drag this in between. And then we want 12 beats of this. So I'm going to select this item and go to the actions menu and duplicate selection. And we want 11 copies. So now we have 11 beats of one beat each, and then we get back to our main click. In playlist controls, I'm going to turn Autoadvance on and also play when advancing. And this means that PolyNome will move on to the next item when the current one finishes. And then this first item is set to loop, so we want to go into the settings and change the repeats. And let's say we'll have 2 bars of the first tempo, and then we'll work through these 12 beats, and then we'll get to our final tempo. So just to hear how this sounds, we have our 2 reps of the first item, and then it moves through these 12 beats, and then we get to our faster tempo. And what we want to do is have a gradual speed increase between this 120 and this 145. So the way to do that is we will tap the pencil icon to go into edit mode and select all, and then tap the actions button, and in tempo options there's an option for ramp tempo, and that will ramp between the first and the last tempos evenly. So when we tap this, you'll see our last tempo is still 145, and all of these in between have been set to gradually increase from 120. So now it sounds like this. So 2 bars, and then it'll start to gradually speed up. So now we're at 145.